Hi friends, welcome back to our channel. Today we are visiting to Galibore Nature Camp, a serene retreat nestled along the banks of River Cauvery, which is managed by jungle lodges and resorts in Karnataka, surrounded by lush forest and teeming with wildlife. This eco-friendly getaway offers a perfect blend of adventure and tranquility. In this video, we take you through the scenic beauty of Galibore with breathtaking drone shots of flowing Kaveri, rustic cottages, and untouched wilderness. Whether you are looking for a peaceful retreat, a nature filled escape, or an offbeat travel experience in South India, Galibore Nature Camp is a hidden gem worth discovering. Watch the full journey and subscribe for more travel and food stories from across India. Many people spell this place name as Galibore. It's not Galibore, it's Galibore. So, what does Galibore mean? So, in Kannada, it means that it's a windy hillock or gorge where you find a lot of wind flowing through. So, thus the name Galibore. So, it's not Galibore. So, yeah, let's continue our journey. So, Galibore is located around 80 kilometers from Bangalore. So it's situated near Sangama river point where two rivers meet. So River Cauvery and Kavati meet there. It's called as Sangama point. So in the Google Maps, you will be shown two different routes. So you need to specify the first destination as Sangama. So from Sangama, it is around 8 kilometers. So from the main entry point, we need to travel further 8 kilometers inside the Kaveri Reserve Forest. So it's an unpaved road, basically mud road. So we'll be traveling through the forest roads. So yeah, once reaching the resort, you will be greeted by the lush green, and check-in needs to be done at the main entry office where room keys handed over. So the resort is maintained very well, basically. So as soon as you enter to the resort, you will find yourself getting close to the nature actually. So it's very beautiful, and no much artificial stuff has been used there. So it's all natural, calm, serene, and you can feel that fresh oxygen that you're breathing in. So after the key is handed over, you'll be welcomed with a welcome drink. Usually, many of the JLR resorts, they provide welcome juice as a welcome drink as a lemon juice. So after having a welcome drink, we went to a cottage. It was a rustic cottage, very beautiful and neatly accommodated. So they provide actually one double bed and a separate single bed. So in a room you can accommodate 3 people. So the resort offers a range of comfortable eco-friendly accommodations, typically in tented cottages and rustic rooms designed to blend with the nature environment. So the rooms are simple but cozy, offering a perfect base to relax and unwind. So at Golgar, the resort serves local and traditional cuisine prepared with fresh ingredients. You can enjoy hearty meals with soaking in view of River Cauvery or surrounding forest, and obviously surrounded by monkeys. You can during lunchtime you can see that a lot of monkeys come there. So there is a person who takes who is like a guard to that Golgar during the lunchtime. So the meals usually the meals will be very good in a jungle lodges and resort. They'll be serving semi mix of like South Indian, North Indian, little bit of like you will be getting pastas and stuff. The lunch will be good. So after spending some time after the lunch, so they'll be starting with the activities basically around like 3:30 after having the tea. So they'll be first taking you to a wildlife jeep safari. So guests can explore the nearby Kaveri River forest or other surrounding forest on safari to spot wildlife including birds, deer, elephant, crocodiles, and there are various animals there. We could not find because it was a summer, not exactly summer. It was like spring, and it was transitioning to summer. So we could not find much. We spotted around some birds, I think few deers, monkeys. Monkeys are more there, and even crocodiles. So we'll be also taken to a nearby hill where you can see the Changama which I told earlier. So where two rivers meet. So it's a beautiful spot. I can go and relax. So this is usually a guarded trip. Basically, you need someone from the resort to roam around that place. And from the hill, you can see like so many houses. So these are all the people who are from like forest guards and people from JLR. So they have their houses there nearby. So yeah, you can see here. So how beautiful it is, and you can see how wide the Cauvery River is flowing. While we are simply exploring the place, our camera caught a cactus flower here. I have seen the flower before, but it's very beautiful basically. So I think even that fruit, the dragon fruit, I think it's a cactus fruit basically. So if I think many people won't be knowing that it's a cactus fruit. So that is one thing, and even one more activity here is bird watching. So with this region, it's being home to many species of birds. It's a fantastic location for bird enthusiasts. Guests can enjoy bird watching and see species like kingfishers, eagles, woodpeckers, and yellow-wattled lapwing. And this is how it sounds. And also, please let us know what this bird is called in your place. So after the jeep safari, which was around 1.5 hours, and bird watching, we came back to the resort for the next activity, which is a Coracle ride and fishing. So speaking more about the resort's facilities, so this camp offers tented cottages with attached baths and basic amenities like a common area Wi-Fi, hot water, and housekeeping. So they charge around 4,800 to 4,900 per person on twin sharing basis. So this price includes one lunch, one dinner, one breakfast, one campfire with snacks, and I think three teas and a welcome drink. So other than these, they also provide activities like wildlife, jeep safari, bird watching, fishing, river safari, nature walks in the morning. People who love the nature will really love this Galibore resort, and it's very close to the nature and even River Cauvery. So river safari is one of the unique activities at Galibore. So it's a unique boat ride called Coracle. It's a disc-shaped boat along the Cauvery River, offering a chance to enjoy the river's calm waters while exploring the beautiful landscapes and wildlife like kingfishers, eagles, woodpeckers, and mainly crocodile along the banks. So here you can also see people holding antennas here. So it's because they are in search of endangered fish species called as marsh fish. So it's I think orange or pink finned marsh fish. So it's endangered species. Basically, they just wanted to see like how big it is, and don't catch it for eating. And you can also see the beautiful sky where sunbeams are penetrating out of the clouds, and we also experienced a beautiful sunset behind the mountains. So it's a very unique experience there. Many people visit Vietnam for this basket boat ride. So basket boat ride is nothing but a Coracle ride. So you need not spend so much money to enjoy the Coracle ride at Vietnam. So instead you can try this in Galibore. So it's definitely a next level experience. Uh, I suggest people try the first hand Coracle ride in India before exploring that in Vietnam. So you can see in this video, we have found around 2 to 3 crocodiles which were resting around the banks of the river. If you are new to this channel, we would love your support. Hit that subscribe button below, and don't forget to drop your comments, thoughts in the comment section below, and give this video a thumbs up and share it with friends who are planning a weekend getaway. Also, check our one day itinerary to JLR Bhimeshwari, and I've dropped the link in the description box below. After the Coracle ride, we spent some time in the riverbank, like around 6:37 at resort. The staff were arranging for a campfire, so where barbecues and drinks are served. So that's a very good experience, and we could not find this in many of the resorts in that area. So after campfire, at around 8:49 p.m., dinner was arranged for us. It was a wholesome dinner. Along the dinner, they were also projecting the documentary on Golgar. Even the documentary was really good. So after that, we called it a night. Good morning from Galibore. It's day 2, and the forest is already alive with soft calls of birds and gentle flow of the Kaveri beside us. The cool breeze carries the scent of wildflowers, and every step of this trail feels like a quiet conversation with nature. The sunset is just breaking through the canopy, painting golden patterns on the forest floor. We pass by towering trees, playful squirrels, and the occasional flutter of colorful wings. This is more than a walk, it's a reminder of how peaceful mornings can be when you are surrounded by the wild. We spent almost 1 hour at River Cauvery basin, so it was a very good experience. The water was very cold, and we played around along with the waters and forming a stone tower. And while returning back to the resort, we also found a deer horn which was preserved by the forest officials there. And we also found a lot of clothes hanging in nearby trees, which were people's offering from a nearby temple. I think it's an Anjan Guru temple where like people come and bathe there and leave their clothes there. So I would suggest people not to do these activities. By leaving your clothes near the river, it is just going to pollute the river, and it is not going to add any value. Instead, donate those clothes to some needy persons. So this is one of the main negative thing here, and I suggest people not to drop their clothes near the near the rivers, basically near the temples. And I see like so many people, I see the complaints coming from Dharmasthala as well. Even there, like people leave some like clothes there. And even near Shabarimala also, I heard like so many people go there every January and leave their clothes there and come back. So please don't do that. Get your clothes back. Let's keep our nature clean, and we'll preserve it for our future as well. And here are the drone shots of the gorge. So you can see how wide and infinitely the River Cauvery is flowing. So this is the main water source for Bangalore and Mysore region. Um, and if you are lucky enough, you can even spot a crocodile there. Watch closely. Got it? So yeah. Uh, I hope you like this shots. So it's very beautiful, and like many people ask like what are the other attractions that are near Galibore. So nearby there is a town called as Ramanagara. So it's a town which is known for its rocky hills, and is famous as shooting location of Bollywood classic Sholay. So you can explore the area for trekking and rock climbing. So other than that, Kaveri Fishing Camp, the nearby Kaveri Fishing Camp is also a popular destination for fishing enthusiasts. Um, I think around 50 kilometers from Galibore, you can also visit Barachukki and Gaganachukki, or the Sivana Samudra. So a little further out, these twin waterfalls, Shivana Samudra, offer a very great day trip for nature lovers. And how you can reach Galibore? So there are three ways basically. So by car, by bus till Kanakapura, and from there auto or taxi to Sangama. By train till Ramanagaram, and from there auto or taxi to Sangama. You can even rent a car or bike from Bangalore or Mysore, and you can directly drive to the resort here. So the nearby airport is, I think, Bangalore airport is a nearby airport. Um, so from airport you need to obviously take a taxi to visit Galibore. We recently visited Bhimeshwari JLR as well, so I'm dropping the link to that video as well, and you can see the difference in how much the water level has increased, and how widely the river is flowing. You can't see those rocks, or the rock bed basically, or the river bed. Sorry, and you can see the it's raining as well, and I heard that even the water even comes still further near the resort. So usually the first level of the resort gets submerged. So that is how high the water flows there. This is just for the comparison. So this is not Galibore. This is Bhimeshwari jungle resorts and lodges. Visit this place as well. This is also a very fantastic place. So I think the cost there is around 1,700 for the day package. Even Galibore offers a day package. You can definitely try that out. Breakfast at Galibore is nothing less than a five-star hotel. So it be like they provide the fresh fruit juices, a toast, bread butter, and basically South Indian breakfast. I think paratha was also served, or poha. I don't remember properly. Uh, Tea, coffee, and even Kellogg's for kids. Chocos, I think Chocos or Kellogg's for the kids. So it's a bang for the buck package. And if you have not visited any of the jailer properties, do try any one of the jailer properties. It's worth your money, every penny that you're paying there. And you can also see here that migrated yellow wattle lapwing is fishing there. It's hunting there basically. So we checked out around 11 a.m. and since I newly purchased a drone, I wanted to try some of the drone shots, like a follow me shots. So nearby the resort there was a open hill area, so I tried this out. So you can see, so it's a different experience, like just trying that out. Also, if you notice here, like I think many people come here to relax on this hillside, but you can see a lot of plastics around. So people, please don't throw plastic. Take it back to your place and dispose it off. Don't leave the plastics in the nature, please. This is my humble request to everyone. I know people from the nearby towns come here. I don't know like who does this, but please don't do it. Even if you are a local, please don't do it. Also, if you are habituated to alcohol, please don't leave your bottles there in the hill, because people, so it might harm the people basically, right? So stop it. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, check the description box to know more about this trip. Thank you for watching and see you on our next journey.